The books all day. There is a lot more to it. And infrastructure provides the ability for a wholesome upbringing, which I'm sure many people today look back at their school days and wonder what if we had computers that way.
True.
What if we could study like this, where we had at the tap of a computer we could get information from all across the world. And now we have that opportunity to provide it to our children, and we must. And I'm glad that this is happening. It's better late than never. So 330 schools means you can multiply that with the number of children that might have got educated.
Absolutely. And the number of children that will get educated.
And they will continue their children to get educated. So
correct.
You keep passing that forward.
Yes. And your favorite place in school, because we're talking about infrastructure. Favorite place in school, library, canteen. Right?
Canteen, my size didn't allow me to literally remember what I was there. Our canteen was not as exciting as filmon mein canteen was interesting. Where you go and there are girls are there and boys. We didn't have that sort of a canteen in my school. But the place that I really liked in my school was my basketball.
Okay.
I was a very big sport fan.
Okay.
I used to follow all kinds of sports as a kid. I used to not play enough of it. And in my school, because we had a basketball court, I found it quite unique and I wanted to pursue that sport. So I played inter-school, and whenever lunch break hoti thi, beach mein, subah school shuru hone ke pehle, I used to always be on the basketball. So that was my place in school that I used to always.
Your favorite place in school. Great. You also just shared with us something very interesting. You said 330 schools is what we built. Yeah. Multiply that by the number of children who will be educated right now currently. Not just them, but in the future, the number of children that will be educated and will be impacted through these schools. So I think it's now time for us to share that number with everyone. Till last year, the number was 4,20,000 children who will be impacted through 220 schools last year. But now, the number is 330 schools. So how many children will we now impact? And I think it's time to share that with everyone. So we have a book over here, okay, that we're going to open up and flip the page, and then